Alrighty, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're taking on Adelaide in the elimination final. Now, this game is weirdly enough actually being played at Marvel Stadium because of obviously there's 3 games at the MCG. But those are the fixtures for this week. We sit 6th on the ladder, so it is 6th versus 7th, and we're 2 wins ahead of Adelaide. So we are the favourites, and we probably should be winning this game at Marvel here, but it's certainly going to be tough. So here are the results for this week. So if we win, we'll take on GWS.
To Saturday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. This is the second elimination final between St Kilda and Adelaide. A season's toil will end for one of these sides, while the other will play in a semi-final next week.
Alright, so the Saints about to run out here after the Crows, so I haven't really made any changes from last week. Obviously, just the usual, bringing in Stocker for Burns and shifting Caminiti down back and Keeler up forward. But other than that, I've moved Naz into the midfield. I feel like he's better there, and I've moved Sinclair. He's been getting a bit of midfield time, Jack Sinclair, but I've moved him to half centre back. I feel like that's just his normal role where he does play best, and Windhager obviously in the midfield. So I've changed up a bit of the roles in the midfield, but it's just pretty much the usual. So yeah, hopefully we can come out and get the win here. So here's the toss. Hopefully I can kick to the right. Hopefully I can win the toss here. So Adelaide calls heads, and the Crows will win it, and they will be kicking to the left of screen. So I guess I'll take that. I do usually like kicking to right at most of the grounds, as you guys will know if you have been watching this series for a while. But here we are, the semi-final between St Kilda and Adelaide. The first game at Marvel Stadium since, I believe, 2012. I don't think we have had a Marvel Stadium final game since 2012. But here we are, Marshall and in the ruck here. So Adelaide are going to get the first clearance, and out of the centre, it won't let me tackle, and that's a horrible start. Adelaide kicked the first there, and that was terrible. There was just no pressure, but I just couldn't get my plays, and Isaac Rankin kicks the first. That's horrible. That's not the way you want to be starting off a final here. So, sorry, Marshall and O'Brien in the ruck. That's the name I was thinking of there. So, Adelaide, they're looking like they're going to win another clearance here, but inside 50, come on, get there. And Wilkie, well, he's been a star for us this year, takes the mark. So, shaky start earlier on here for the Saints is not what we want. Jones is able to take the mark. Okay, so Zach Jones, been pretty good throughout the year. Had a bit of a quiet second half of the year. Sharman takes the mark, so we just need to find a bit of run here. So I'll try and give off a handball to Jones. You can try and kick to Higgins in a one-on-one, and Higgins will win it. So here we go, a chance up forward, and who's that? King on the lead, grabs the mark, but we'll play on because I think there's a few options there. Hill couldn't get it, so I had to spoil it. Hill can go back, and oh, for goodness sake, how's that not a shot on goal? And Sharman will be taking the mark. So Cooper Sharman, I mean, he'll have to go around the body here. It's a tough kick. I'm not the best at snaps, as you guys know. So Cooper Sharman, I've just delayed that. Yeah, I've missed that. That's out of bounds on the 4, actually. So that's a terrible kick from me. So at least we get our first shot there, but it was no good. So the close will be looking to clear here. Nick Murray down there for the Crows. Had a really good year in the AFL this season, obviously. So terrible kick by Marshall, and King will be intercepting it. So King can kick to the forward line. He's got McRae there, I believe, and McRae takes the mark. So we'll go short, though, to Jack Higgins. So Higgins, this should be no problems for him. So this should be our first goal here in the first elimination final here at Marvel. And that is going right through the middle. Jack Higgins puts through our first and scores our level here at Marvel in the opening couple of minutes. Jack Higgins there kicks his first of the night. Couple minutes into the first quarter here, Riley Thilthorpe's found a mark inside 50. So he'll be about 25 out. There should be no problem for Riley Thilthorpe, who has missed it. Adelaide. If it's a close game, that's going to come back to bite Adelaide because you should be kicking them from there, especially Riley Thilthorpe. So Wanganeen Miller, there's just no one to kick to here, so we'll just try and get it to the outer wing, and it will work out for Jack McRae. He's been taking some really solid marks this year, McRae, and he's been kicking quite a few goals, actually. Massive fly there from, I think it was Peatling, but wasn't able to work out. Oh, my God, this game doesn't let you handball where you want it to. Stocker back there. So now it's Owens. Short kick there from Stocker. So we just need to try and get it out. Is that going to be paid 15? It will. So McRae has to go. Oh, terrible kick. And Saligo intercepts it. So Jake Saligo, although we'll get it back here. Oh, for goodness sake, you cannot play on then in this game. It's impossible to play on. You'll just get caught for holding the ball. 2-on-1 here. Adelaide couldn't take the mark. And they'll get a goal from it anyway. Taylor Walker goes bang. Right, so Josh Worrell looking to get it out of defence for the Crows. So he'll go short to Isaac Rankin, who will play on. So Isaac Rankin's down there. Not sure what he's doing. Wood intercepts it. That's a good mark. And we found Sinclair. Should be no issues for him and puts it through the middle. So Jack Sinclair gets our second of the night and it's back to a 1-point game here. So pretty entertaining game to start off, but Jack Sinclair, well, that's easy, but he took a nice mark there on the run from set up by Mason Wood, taking the intercept mark, which is great. So we just need to get our noses in front here. It'd be really good having maybe a 1 or 2 goal lead at quarter time here. So Jack Still, clearing kick out of the middle, spots McRae. He's having a brilliant game so far, McRae. And we'll hit up Hill here. So I'll take the shot here with Brad Hill because I think he can get the distance. We've seen him kick some big goals and he's straight on here. So Brad Hill gives it a good ride and that's a goal. Alright, Cooper Sharman again here has found a mark in this left pocket. So I'll go around the body. So Cooper Sharman, this is a chance to redeem himself. Probably shouldn't go that high and I think I missed that. I'm just so bad at snaps, but at least I've actually scored that time. So we lead this one by 6, 30 seconds here. We shouldn't really be conceding any goals here in these last 30 seconds, but we all know what happened last game in the Giants game. I conceded about 2 within the last 30 seconds of the quarter, so just don't want Adelaide to get one. They might be able to get one here. Neil Bullen, well, Adelaide's addition this year, Thilthorpe, at least he's not up for it, but he's going to spot up Tex. I'm just so bad at defending these transitions. So Taylor Walker will be kicking right on the quarter time siren here to level the scores or try and get within under a kick here. Taylor Walker, tough kick. Oh, not really, but he's absolutely sprayed that. And that's quarter time. So after a shaky start here for the Saints, we lead this one by 6 and at quarter time, which is pretty handy heading into the second. So now it's Steele. We're looking to get off to a really good start here. Wood is tackled up and we'll get a ball up. So start of this second quarter here. We're trying to extend our margin here under the roof at Marvel. First final since 2012. Someone needs to correct me on that. When was the last final at Marvel? Because I definitely think there's been 1 or 2 in history, certainly. Sinclair can play on, and we've got Max King there. Can he take the mark? No, he can't, so we'll just have to spoil it. And ball! Higgins! All right, Adelaide heading inside 50. They got a goal back there, so we really can't afford them to get another one, and that's going to be a goal to Taylor Walker. As easy as you like there, or I'm not sure. No, it was Riley Thilthorpe. Gee, we just cannot leave him open like that. That's too easy. Adelaide get 2 goals back, and it's back to leveled up scores there. So we just really need to keep them quiet, Tex. But we'll win it out the middle, and we can spot up Caminiti here. We'll have a shot with Cama. Feel like he's good here for a set shot. Although if I can find someone on the lead, I think that's King over there. If he's on the lead, I'll just pass it off. That's not where I want it to go. Why is this game so stupid? I don't think that was my fault. I tried to aim it for Max King, who was all alone by himself, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, maybe I need glasses, but I don't know. I never kicked it to the right, so I'm not sure what happened there, but oh, that's going to be a push in the back. Come on, that's cheap. So scores level here. Couple minutes gone by on the second quarter. Pretty interesting game. Intercept mark by Jack Higgins. Oh, what was he thinking there? What am I thinking? Can't be making those mistakes in a final. Hill will take the mark. Can go short, and Cooper Sharman's taken it. What? I never played on. So Wood can mark it, although King's over there, and he's going to come on the lead. And he'll take the mark. So that will work out. I never played on. I must have pressed the right play on button accidentally, but Max King's going to line up here to try and kick a goal to put us up by 6 points. Oh, I think I've gone the torpedo. What am I doing? Doesn't matter. I think that should go through just. And it's a torpedo from Max King, but it works out. Bringing out a bit of finals in the magic. Bringing out a bit of magic in the finals. Sorry, I didn't mean to go a torpedo there. I accidentally clicked the shift pad, but Max King gets a goal. All right, Rose found a mark at the top of the 50 here, and we'll have a decent shot. So Rowan Marshall, that looks like it might just be able to come back. He's not known as a big goal kicker, a second ruck who's just gone to Geelong, but he's kicked the goal. And we've got a couple back here in this second quarter. So, second half of the second quarter here, we've kicked a couple back, and the big row who's gone to Geelong in the trade period, but he's kicked a goal for us. Crows looking to attack inside the 50. Wilkie drops a cheap mark. Should have taken that, Callum Wilkie. That's unlike him. And Jones, well, great job, Zach Jones. Takes a mark. And now he can transition into a forward 50. Can't get it. Here's a shot at goal, but will be pin following the ball. Okay, that was probably fair. Probably was a bit too selfish there with Caminiti, but good intercept mark, Isaac Kilda. That's why I love having him up forward and can go to the pocket for King. But well done, Nick Murray, who made the All-Australian team, I'm pretty sure, and proves him why there. Great spoil on Max King, who's, I think, won the Coleman, actually. I think Max King won the Coleman. I mean, that's always expected whenever you play on these modes. Here's a chance, and Mason Wood, I think that is, picks it up off the ground and goes for it. No, it was Jack McRae, actually. I was just reading the top bit. But Jack McRae puts us up by 3 goals in this game. All right, Taylor Walker for Adelaide to kick another goal here. They kicked one earlier on, and he's missed that. So, Taylor Walker there, well, he's missed a couple of opportunities. Actually, no, that was Thilthorpe. Thilthorpe missed one from about the same spot, but that was even more embarrassing because he was directly out. But Taylor Walker misses that one there. That's going to hopefully cost Adelaide in the long-term run here. So it's a contested ball. Owens will be wrapped up and we'll get a ball up. About 70 odd out, or maybe 65 odd out from the Adelaide goal here. So still, there's just no one to handball to at the moment. So Brad Hill can't take the mark. It's a tough game. I've turned it over here and Jones takes the mark. So Jones having a very good game, but he'll get his kick smothered there to Wood. It's just really sloppy at the moment. Goes Zach Jones. Jones picks it up, and that's not going to be 15 at all. And Adelaide will get it back, but a great tackle. So just really high contested footy here at the moment, and Killer. We can just slow it down a bit. Oh, for goodness sake, where is that going? I hate the mechanisms in this game. Out of bounds on the 4. I never aimed it there. So, but we'll get it back for whatever reason. Adelaide are terrible at those short chip kicks, and well, now it's at the top of the key for our 50. Higgins can just send it inside 50, and well, that probably shouldn't have been a mark to Cooper Sharman. That was a bit of luckiness. But Cooper Sharman on this 2-quarter at half-time siren. Cooper Sharman, I've missed that. That's a wasted opportunity. I should have got that. And, yep, he's missed that. So, at half-time here, we are still winning, but we extended by 7 points. We were winning by 6 points at quarter time. We're up by 13 here, 7-3, 45 plays, 5-2, 32. Pretty good game here at Marvel. All right, not the way we want to be starting off the second half here. And just like all the other quarters, I'm terrible at starting quarters. I always let Adelaide get the clearance, and they're able to find a marker on 50. Riley Thilthorpe, and that's going straight through the middle. So the Crows get an early one here in the second quarter. Not what I wanted, and it's a 7-point game under the roof. So Higgins can just... Oh, well, he was going to handle it over the top there, but we stepped out of bounds. So Marshall and O'Brien here on the wing, right wing, I think it is. And there's just no pressure. Come on, good, that's better. Sinclair can pick it up here. So here's a chance for us inside the 50. It's a one-on-one. Jack Higgins has taken the mark, but I think we can spot up Max King, who's been elite in this semi-final here. So Max King, it's on a tough angle, but I reckon he'll be able to get this Max King if he can just try and get it in there. So Max King... I reckon that's going to slightly come back, maybe through for a goal, and it will. Oh, no, it's hit the post. Dang it. Might have jinxed it there, but not a bad kick from Max King. Just couldn't goal it there. But Max King, he's been in career best form, winning the Coleman here. If only could do that in real life. But that's going to be intercepted by Nazai Wanganeen-Miller, who can just play short here to Jack Higgins, who can just go for goal and put that one through. Poor mistakes there from Adelaide cost them, and we're back up by 2 goals here. Well, that's just too easy for Jack Higgins, and a poor mistake from Adelaide. Alright, so now it's Caminiti. Handball over to Owens. Sharman can handball it back to Owens here. This is some good footy here from the Saints. And now it's a 1-on-1, or 2-on-1 actually, and King couldn't grab the mark. So Adelaide will clear this out, but I reckon we can find the mark through Marcus Windhager. So we'll go inside the 50 again. It's a pretty even matchup here. Hill will be caught, but Max King can pick that one up and goal. He's got it. So we're up by 20 points, a game-high lead here in this qualifying. All right, Adelaide ended up getting a quick goal back here, but Jack Higgins has found a mark side 50, and he'll be about 25 odd out from a slight angle. Oh, that's going to be a close kick. Oh, I've missed that. What am I doing? That's not what I should be doing there. Clicked that one too early. Should have gotten that goal. That's a bad mistake, but I guess it makes up for a couple of Adelaide's stupid mistakes. So it's a 15-point lead here at Marvel Stadium for the Saints. All right, so a ball up here on the wing, about 40 metres out from the Saints goal. Where the hell is Marshall going? The hell? Why wouldn't it let me punch it? So I don't know what the hell happened there. Either I've got stick drift on my control or something, but Adelaide get a goal there. That is not what I need in a final. And it's back to 8 points. Adelaide have the last 2 goals. That probably shouldn't have been a goal there because it didn't let me contest. I don't know what the hell, whether that was a glitch or something. I don't know. And now Adelaide have won it out the middle. Come on, get there. And Callum Wilkie will take the mark. You can always rely on Wilkie, but it's not what I need there. It's back to 8 points after we got out to a 20-point lead, but we're still up in the final. That's a terrible kick. Terrible kick from me there, and now Adelaide will be looking to go again here. So I'm in a bit of trouble. So it's 2-on-1, and is there a mark? Yes, there is, and McRae's taken it. So Jack McRae, oh, for goodness sake. What is going on with the kicking? It's just been shocking. So we've tried to clear it out, and I don't know who's found the mark. Isaac Cummings found a mark. So he'll be about 45 odd out on a right angle. Isaac Cummings, tough kick, and he's missed just to the near right side. So we're still up by 7 points here in this third quarter with a couple minutes to play. All right, so ball up here, 7-point game. If we can just try and find a goal back here, this would be massive. For goodness sake, Adelaide are going inside the 50. All right, so Neil Bullen misses there. Let off the hook there a bit. So we're a bit lucky there. As Naz just kicks it out the 50. The kick out. We'll win it back, Stocker. So now we've got the handball game here. Owens will be caught, but this is good footy from the Saints. So we'll be going back inside the 50 here, and couldn't take the mark, but Higgins over the top will goal it. So we're back up by 2 goals here. Jack Higgins just running along and kicks his 3rd goal, I believe. All right, Wanganeen Miller inside the 50. Can spot up Higgins, but again, I'll be pinfolding. Didn't really mean to play on there. It was just, I don't know, I just pressed the wrong button there, and Adelaide will get it back now. So they'll be looking to clear outside the 50, Adelaide. So just got to lock in here a bit. Webster, the fist, works out for Adelaide more than it works out for me. And they're going to get a goal here. No pressure, goal. Well, that is the last thing we needed right before 3/4 time here with just under a minute to play. So McRae, and we'll be wrapped up by Isaac Cummings. So get a ball up here between Marshall and O'Brien, just going at it all day here in this, what do you call it? I've completely forgotten the name. Elimination final, that's it. I don't know why I forgot the name of what final it was called. But Sinclair takes the mark, so if we can find a late goal here, this would really help out. Well, Adelaide will clear now, and that looks like it might be it for this quarter, although Adelaide could have a goal here if they're lucky. Neil Bullen, Rankin, Rochelle will be caught, but not for holding the ball, and now they're going inside 50, and it'll be a push in the back. Free kick Adelaide, so 10 seconds. We just need someone to find a mark. Oh, no, fist. Good pressure, Jones, and we'll get a high tackle. So that's going to be it for the third quarter. Final quarter here to go. One more quarter. We're up by 6 points. A pretty entertaining game so far, winning 65-59. Alright, I know this isn't real life here, but I'm very nervous. And yet again, this is a horrible start to the third quarter. Riley Thilthorpe, he's done this like at all of the start of the quarters, taken a mark at 50, but he's missed. So we've just got to try and lock in this quarter. It's a 5-point game. This is one of the more better finals that we've had. We didn't really have a good finals game during this 2025 final series. So 2-1 will win it. Win Hager. If we can get the first here of this last quarter, this would be massive. Max King's taking the mark. Plenty of options inside the 50. If we can just find a mark. Sharman couldn't get there. Go. And yeah, it's hit the post. Well, it wasn't a bad take. I think that was Jack Sinclair that was trying to kick his second there, but he just hit the post. So unlucky there. We're up by 6 points. Oh, that's a terrible kick. Higgins will get the goal here over the top. That's too easy. We've got another one back here. We're up by 2 goals. Stupid mistakes from Adelaide. They had another stupid mistake earlier on, right before half time. And they've given another goal to Jack Higgins, a cheapy goal, and he's kicked 4. All right, Windhager is tackled up and will get a ball up. So we're winning this one by 12 points. Almost a couple minutes have gone by here in this quarter. So whether we contest it with Marshall. Back to Windhager, who will be caught up again. So we'll get another ball up here. 12-point lead in this last quarter. So why don't it let me punch it with Marshall? So 1-on-1 with Webster. Be a punched out fist inside 50. So Darcy Fogarty from here shouldn't miss, and he's got it. Crows have made a few mistakes today in front of goal, but that one's simple enough, and it's a 6-point game. This is going to be a good finish. It really is. And Darcy Fogarty puts it back to a 6-point game. That's not what we wanted at all there, so I've just got to be better down back in this last few moments here in this game. Keys has taken a great mark, and I wouldn't put this past Ben Keys. Great kick, but he's just missed that and hooked it to the right. So it's a 5-point game here. Anything could happen. We've just got to try and get it out. There's just no options here for Wanganeen Miller on the kick out. So I'll just try and find a mark. McRae does well. Takes a mark. So Jack McRae can try and look for a few options. That's a bad kick. Out of bounds on the full. Adelaide have got the ball. There's 4 minutes here. This is a final. It's an intense final. Jimmy Webster wins that one. We've got to try and find something. That's not a good kick at all, but it might work out. Oh, go Webster. Yes, that works out brilliantly. That was nice there. So King, it's a 1-on-1. Couldn't win it. And, the Crows are going to get out of trouble. Although not for long, because Marcus Windhager takes the mark. We can go here and can go short to Jack McRae. This would be massive. Massive kick here for Jack McRae. He's been good. I wouldn't put this past Jack McRae. I've got the game thing popping up, so I've just got to wait a bit till that goes away. And there we go. All right, so Jack McRae. Oh, that is going through for a behind. Oh, it was coming back, but not enough. We lead this by 6 points. This is going to be an intense last 4 minutes here in this game. Steele's brought up. So now the Crows are away with it here. I cannot afford to give up goals here. This is massive. Tackle him. Get him. Crap. Side 50. So Darcy Fogarty will be lining up for a second. Same position. He was here about 2 minutes ago. And he's put that right through the middle. It's back to a tied game here at Marvel Stadium. This is intense. We really need to win this. Do or die here if we want any chance of the premiership. Darcy Fogarty, he's been taking some big marks in his last couple of moments. Come on. Come on, Wilkie. Don't go crap now. It's just over 2 minutes remaining here. This is a very good finals game. Go. Wanganeen Miller up. Was tackled up, but he was able to get it away. Webster will pick it up. It's a 1-on-1 with Mason Wood, who couldn't win the mark, so I just had to spoil it. Here's a chance, if he can get rid of it, to Owens, who will have a shot, but he'll be pinned. Not folding the ball, though. And now Adelaide, they're away here. Crap. Adelaide are away. Inside 50 for Adelaide. Doesn't work out. Callum Wilkie takes the mark. So we could just go sideways. Oh, that was a close kick. But the big row takes the mark here. Oh, there's just no one to go to. I'm just going to go down the line. It's probably not the best in these final moments. Oh, Caminiti. He can get that. That's going to go through from behind. Unless King can get there. No, behind. Okay. There's 2 minutes. That's actually a handy behind because you never know. That could be the game winner right there. Oh, my God. We almost got a turnover there. And, oh, come on. Why can't we mark it? Just sloppy football. I'm under the pressure here. Side 50 and, oh, no, we can't find a mark. Oh, no, now he's Adelaide's chance. But Jones, Zach Jones, he's doing well today. This is an intense game. 1 minute remaining. Just under 1 minute and 45 seconds to play here in this last quarter. We'll send it to the top of the key. Top of the 50, I should say. Zach Jones, yet again, wins another mark. I'm just going to hold it for a bit. I know, you can't be doing this. Oh, no, that's a bad kick. Why would I do that? 1-on-1. Wilkie, yes. Wilkie gets back. Okay, we're making some clutch moments. Come on, I cannot stuff this up. This is a final. I don't know why I kicked it there, but Webster takes the mark. So we've just got to be clean coming out of the 50. Oh, that's a bad kick. It's a turnover. Side 50. Crap. Yes, Wilkie gets there again. Oh, Callum Wilkie. You've got to love him as a Saints fan. He's confirmed he's staying at the Saints. He's not going to the Dogs. And bloody hell, if we're going to be playing in finals over the next few years with all our signings, we're going to need him. And what a mark that was from Caminiti. Taking some big marks at the big moments, but he's kicked it the wrong way. Crap, what am I doing here? Come on, 1-on-1. Good fist, Higgins. Come on, this could be it. Hill's tackled up. We'll get a ball up. We'll take that. 42 seconds. I just cannot allow Adelaide to win any clearances here. Otherwise, this could be the game. Oh, what a hit out. Just get it in the forward 50. Caminiti. I'm just going to get inside the forward 50. Oh, is that a mark? No, it's not. Come on, handball. We'll get a ball up. Come on, this could be it. 29 seconds. We're inside our 50 here. I cannot let Adelaide get it away. This is intense scenes here. Oh, crap. No. I could be cooked. Uh-oh, Adelaide have got it. Come on, get it. No, crap. This could be it here. Come on, everyone needs to get back. Go. It's a 2-on-1. Yes! Webster, you legend. Takes a game save. That could be the game. There's 7 seconds. We're going to win. Yes, we're going to win. We're going to hold on by a point here at Marvel Stadium. Listen to the fans. What a win. A 1-point win at Marvel Stadium. And we'll face the GWS Giants next week. Oh, what a game that was. Heartbreak for the Crows fans, but I get it done here. What a game of football. One of the best finals you ever see under the roof at Marvel. It's a rare moment, but we hold on and win by 1 point. 11-8, 74 to 11-7, 73. What a game that was. But there are the stats. There is the score summary, the game summary. Thank you all for watching this video. We'll see you in the next video where we take on GWS in the semi-finals. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next video.